This video is brought to you by bobkeys.com, where you can get great deals on various Windows keys. If you're looking to save money, go on over to bobkeys.com and pick yourself up either a copy of Windows, Office, whatever you need as far as software is concerned. You'll get a code, perfectly working, and you'll be good to go. Also, use the code COM25 and you will save even more money and get an awesome deal. So check out the links in the description box below. Now, on to the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another quick video. Some of you guys may have heard me say in recent videos talking about the Steam Summer Sale that I was very keen on picking up a game called DarkSector if it went on sale. And guys, I don't know who's in charge for getting the games on sale. DarkSector is not on sale. It's still at $9.99. And that's it. Your boy's not buying the game. It's unfortunate for me. And they put like literally so many games on sale, but they couldn't do the one thing I personally wanted, and that's so I could pick up this janky game from 2008, DarkSector. Now, if you guys don't actually know, this game was done by Digital Extremes, and obviously they went on to create a Warframe, which incredible success of that game. No hate on them, and I don't know if this was something related to the publisher or something like that on why this game isn't going on sale, but it's kind of random when games like this don't go on sale. Like, you know, if it's down to $2.50, yo, people would actually buy the game probably because they're like me. It's not really a rant I'm going for. I just find it a little funny that they didn't put this game on sale, and it's like the one game I wanted to pick up this summer sale because I was kind of eyeing it because, you know, if I really want a game, you can usually find a decent deal on other e-tailers and whatnot, but DarkSector and these lower key titles that are you know, usually only available on Steam, you wait for a Steam sale to pick it up. I actually didn't even know DarkSector was available on PC until like a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh, added it to my wish list, hoping to pick it up, and it's not even on sale. It's $9.99. Now, if you guys don't know the history of this game, it's actually kind of funny. Well, maybe funny's not the right word, but it's actually kind of wild. It came out back in 2008, and I remember I was just a little rascal back then, but you would go to the GameStops and your local, you know, gaming stores or whatever, and they were promoting the hell out of this game. They had like gigantic standees up, and it was like DarkSector. I believe it had like a June 8th, 2008 release date, something like that. And then it came out, and it got like okay reviews. I think it got like 6s and 7s out of 10. IGN gave it a 7.7, so that's actually like pretty decent, all things considered. You want to find the Metacritic score here real quick for the PlayStation 3 version of the game. It got a 72 on Metacritic, and the cool thing about it was you had this little glaive you could throw. And I just thought the box art looked so cool, and they did a pretty good job, I thought, promoting the game, at least from memory, because again, I was relatively young at this stage of the game, but the game must have sold like really, really poorly because these GameStops were flooded with copies of DarkSector. Like, I don't know if you guys remember going to GameStop like 6 months after this game came out. Bro, we're talking $9.99. They just had copies, DarkSector on sale for $9.99, $9.99. And they had, I swear, the mall by where I used to live back in the day, they had, it must have been 100 copies of this game just out and about or just being sold at the bargain bin. So it was an interesting release, and I ended up buying the game. I didn't buy it at launch, but I bought it when it went down in price, and I thought it was like a pretty decent little game. Again, it was pretty janky, and if you go back to it, you can kind of see its influences that it had into Warframe, and Warframe kind of picked up into it, and Warframe obviously a much more refined game than DarkSector. And Warframe is probably, you know, the next evolution of what Digital Extremes was going for with this game, because you can see a lot of similarities with the presentation and in some of the classes and whatnot into Warframe. I don't play much Warframe anymore, but I was super into Warframe for a while, and I didn't even know that that game had this connection to DarkSector, but obviously when I realized DarkSector was on Steam, then I did some more research into the history of this game, and I'm like, oh, it had this connection with Warframe. And just thought it was a pretty neat little thing. Obviously, Warframe is a free-to-play game, and they do a great job keeping that game updated. And that was another game. I played that game when it came out. Again, I didn't know the connection, but it was not received well at launch, and Digital Extreme stayed committed to it, and they constantly updated the game. And now, again, a lot of people like it better than a lot of other games that are of similar style, and maybe they're pay-to-play. or they were pay to play, and you get the idea. It's a game that has a little bit of a grind going on for it, but I thought the combat was really, really enjoyable in Warframe. And that was really my key takeaway from that game, but to realize that, you know, Warframe kind of had its infancy in darkSector, I just thought was a cool little topic. Let me know what you guys think. Did any of you guys play the game? I was actually looking through the comment section of those videos where I randomly brought up darkSector, and a lot of you guys came out in the comment section be like, yo, bro, I actually played darkSector and I enjoyed it as well. But it would have been nice going back to the game and playing it on PC. Nevertheless, I'm not paying $9.99 for it. That just ain't happening. I would have paid $2.49, but hey, it is what it is. I'm kind of busy right now with Scarlet Nexus anyway, and there's games coming out over the course of the next, month or so. Monster Hunter Stories 2, World Ends With You is getting a follow-up, so hey, won't be able to play darkSector, not the end of the world. The game actually has a really positive reception on Steam, 83% positive across 314 reviews, but is what it is. Maybe sometime down the line, maybe somebody from Steam or somebody from ND Games, the publisher, I don't even know who they are, but maybe somebody there. Oh, ND Games also published Ninja Blade. That game was atrocious, but nevertheless, yeah, hopefully somebody sees this video and they'll put darkSector on sale so I can buy the game for $2.49 or even $4.99. I don't feel good about paying full price for a game that came out in March of 2009 on PC. Again, it had that 08 release, I believe, on console. But nevertheless, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Have you guys ever even heard of this game? Did you guys play it? I know all of you guys have heard of Warframe, so that might be a connection you find rather interesting. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Just wanted to talk about this a little bit. Fun little video, but I am out. Peace.